Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guysmith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling, the premier wrestling YouTube that focuses on NXT, AEW, and many more. And I'm gonna say this is also another new tagline I came up with. Is this is 100% real? Like I said, as you guys know, I'm 100% real with all my wrestling stuff because I've seen it and I've done background checks and everything else. But I gotta start off with AEW. You know what? AEW was great tonight. It was great because we actually had a fantastic match between um, Hangman against. Well, actually, we didn't even. The first match we had was a fantastic match. Miro and Kip Sabian against Mister Mister Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss. And I gotta say, guys, Miro impressed me. He impressed me so much because I've seen him as Rusev, but Miro is a whole different dude. He's big, he's faster, he's thinner, but the thing is, I liked about him. It was fantastic. He was able to do sidewalk slams and jump and use Kip Sabian to jump off his back and do super kicks to dudes. And he was able, like Sonny Kiss tried to knock him off the apron. He was still standing. That's something you can't do to, like, he's not a regular dude. And what he did, like he literally did to Sonny Kiss, like in a minute, he made him tap out in like 2 minutes. This match was great, bro. And Joey Janela was terrified of him. And I've never seen him that terrified of this dude. And he literally says game over. And I like that. I think that's his special. I like it. I really like it better than the accolade. I actually like that he does it, but it's game over. And I like that he was able to beat him. And I think him and Kip Sabian are gonna do great things. I think they are. The next match we had Evil Uno against my friend and yours, Mr. Hangman Adam Page. It was a fantastic match. Hangman does it again. He beats him with the buckshot lariat. Evil Uno tries to do he tries to do a super kick. He tries to do an enziguri. He hits it. Tries to do a sidewalk slam. He gets him. Does a backbreaker. He gets a two from Page. He kicks out, and then all of a sudden all you see is like Hangman doing the buckshot lariat, and then pretty much Kenny leaves, does his commentary. And here's my thing about Kenny. I'm actually thinking about it a little bit more, guys. Like I said, Kenny, I think his biggest problem is the fact that I think he's really trying to push Hangman to become champion again. That's why I think he's like splintered. He's not really saying as much because I don't think their tag team run is dead because I think Kenny doesn't know what to do because I feel like he's having an identity crisis. I think he's having one because it doesn't make any sense, you know? He's having an identity crisis. I'm going to say that, guys, is because I think that's what he's having. But you know what? And I love that we had a great match with him, and the commentary is great. I did like the interview with the Young Bucks where Matt Matt basically takes Tony Schiavone's phone and breaks it and gives it back to him and tries to give him money and just throws the money on the ground. I think they're just like I said. I think they're just snapped, bro. I think they're having identity crisis as well because the Young Bucks don't even come out anymore, and I think they're really trying to just get their shots and start winning again because I think FTR, like I think they want to be back on top and getting those titles back so that when they win, people can recognize them as the greatest tag team again. I think that's why. I think it was really a confidence thing. I think it should have been. I think they should have won and had those titles. You know. And this is the thing too. I love the fact that we actually got a Matt Hardy and Private Party thing going on because I love that they're doing well. I love the fact that we're getting more from them, a little bit more. I just don't like I said. I still feel like Cole Cabana is not really fitting the whole Dark Order thing, even with all the new members and stuff. I just don't see it. But I love the fact that we got a like. I love the fact that we got a fancy like. I love the fact that we got a fantastic match with Orange Cassidy and Brody Lee. He almost beat him, and you know what? I'm loving it. I'm loving it from AEW because I'm loving that they're giving this dude a shot and they're giving him a shot at the title, and I'm loving that. I love the fact even at the end of the match, after the end of the match, and Brody Lee is just like shocked that he took on the fight and he was able to. He pushed him to his limit. And Orange Cassidy's a guy that you expect so much from him, but you really don't. And I love the fact that I kind of knew that Cody was coming back, but I love the fact that he changes his hair color because it's black to black originally, jet black. It used to be white. But I love the fact that he's ready to fight. See, I think he's healthy enough. I think he's healthy again. I really think next week or the following week, which is October 14th, I think we're gonna get Cody. I think we're gonna get Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, Brody Lee for the TNT title. Because here's my thing. I love the fact that they did a lot with them, and I'm loving it even more. And I'm gonna say I love the segment because I love it. I love the Matt Hardy segment that they were talking about, like with Chris Jericho when he got attacked, and he was saying that Chris Jericho, I think you attacked me. You're the number one. And he comes out and he says, you may be known as the demo god, the million view man, but you're recognized as an asshole, which I love that too because I love that the crowd went ooh. I love the fact that there was a kid wearing the mirrored sunglasses like Orange Cassidy, like he was a pro. I love that. That made me laugh, bro. That made me laugh in my seat. And I'm telling you guys, like I said, I love Private Party because I love that they're actually doing better. I love that he Mark Quinn was gonna say something. He's like, you're Chris Jericho, you're a legend. Everybody knows who you are. But he says, what if a 22-year-old young kid beats makes late champion makes Chris Jericho late champion, my late champion bitch. I started laughing. And the thing, I'm not even mad that he said that. I'm not. I'm not mad because I'm glad that AEW is kind of letting them flow. I like the segment between Chris Jericho and MJF. I do. But this is what I'm seeing. And I didn't like the Eddie Kingston promo because, like, the thing is, you're going to irritate Mox. And Mox beats him with a paradigm shift. He beats him. He beats him. Because you know what's funny? Eddie Kingston is always, this is the thing, I don't see that, he's a great promo dude, but I just don't see him doing anything. He's not going to end up getting the title from him. Not even Lance Archer could do it. Lance Archer's the one guy maybe in the books that could do it. Maybe. Maybe Chris could do it again if he wants to do it. And I'm loving that they're doing a 30-year anniversary with Chris Jericho, like 1990 to 2020, which is great because I think they're not going to show all his WWE stuff. I think they're going to block that out. I think it's going to be WCW more. And I love the fact that we're getting a lot more with FTR a little bit, but I'm kind of seeing that they're not really doing that much. And I did like the Evil Beast and Diamante tag match with Thunder Rosa. I think that was a fantastic match. But Thunder Rosa and Hikaru Shida won. And Hikaru Shida keeps winning. And that's the thing. She's going to have that belt for a while. And like I said, AEW was fantastic, guys. But NXT. And now I'm going to get into NXT, guys. I'm going to hit you guys off. We had a fantastic match. We actually had a really fantastic 40 women battle royal. Pretty much everybody was all these other women like Indy Hartwell got eliminated. Aaliyah got eliminated. Martinez got eliminated. Gonzalez got eliminated, but I think she got eliminated by Candice. I think Tegan got eliminated by Candice. And then all I remember was I went back to go check out AEW, and then Candice won the whole battle royal because she eliminated Shotzi Blackheart. So I just don't think her winning the title is gonna change it. I really don't. Her and Johnny Gargano, I just don't see them winning those belts because it's not gonna change anything. It'd be different if you guys were it would be different if you had the NXT title and you had the North American title and Candice had the women's title. That would make a more of a statement. Because like I said, it was crazy that she won, but it's not that crazy. But yo, I gotta say, this Ridge Holland dude is getting better, and I love the match between the mixed tag match we had with Roddy Strong and Danny Burch won. That was fantastic. I love the Raul Mendoza and Fabian Eichner thing. I love that because that was really a great match. I love the fact that like Roddy keeps getting better and Danny Burch got better too because he's actually been proving it to me a lot on 205. But I love the fact, and I also loved in NXT that we got a Swerve promo, but he wants that title. I could see it in his face. He wants it. Like everybody in that, like bro, everybody, and I'm gonna say this too, in that Gauntlet elimination match, pulled it out, bro. Like we had a lot of good spots. Like the spot with Kushida trying to get trying I think he was trying to get Bronson. He was trying to submit Bronson Reed, and then Velveteen Dream hits him with the Dream Valley driver, and he hits him, and then Bronson Reed hits him with the splash, gets a pin, gets him eliminated. So it's just him, Kyle O'Reilly, Timothy Thatcher, and Cameron Grimes. And I gotta say, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is with NXT and AEW, but the little guys are having their moments, man. Cause bro, to do what I'm telling you, to do what Kyle O'Reilly did to Bronson Reed, like the knee strike to the back, he gets the pin, he eliminates. So it's just him, Cameron Grimes, and Timothy Thatcher, just four dudes left, and it literally comes out an all-out brawl. Timothy Thatcher tries to do a suplex, he reverses it. Takes the suplex, turns into an ankle lock combination, tries to get rid of Timothy Thatcher, can't submit him because he counters it. Turns into an armbar, gets out of the armbar by putting his foot on the rope. Then he does a tries to do it on Prettier, but does a backslide, gets rid of Timothy Thatcher. Now it's just him and Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes goes with an uppercut, does a suplex, does a cave-in, kicks out of the cave-in. And literally, and this is the thing, Kyle O'Reilly was in that match for a long time. And I usually give a lot of the time I've seen the Undisputed, they've been losing quite a lot. They are going back on top, bro. Like, to do what Kyle O'Reilly did today is amazing. Like, I don't even know how he pulled it off and he was able to do it. Like, to do bro, he does a dragon screw leg whip to get his Cameron Grimes injured enough, so he tries to do another cave in because he gets groggy and tries to do it. Kyle O'Reilly does the spin attack, does the spin lariat, does a boss a figure for a leg lock, taps him out and wins. The youngest member of the Undisputed Era is killing it. Like, this is the craziest thing. I've seen this dude, and I've been wondering, are they going to let him become a champion? And William Regal, bro, to do what he did, how do you do it, bro? If he beats Finn, the Undisputed Era night, they're going to have to change leaders, bro. Kyle O'Reilly, ever since he came back, he's just been in another gear, man. I can't wait to see this on the TakeOver. I can't wait to see this match because to do what they're doing with him is it is sick. If Finn comes down, he looks at him, he doesn't say nothing. He's not I'm gonna beat you, I'm Undisputed Era. No, he believes he can do it. He made me believe tonight. He made me a believer. Usually Kyle O'Reilly, he's great at tag stuff because I think he's more of a tag specialist. But dude, to do the stuff that he can do, to do it to Cameron Grimes and him get his leg, and that's what he's gonna have to do with Finn. He's gonna have to do leg whips. He's gonna have to pull out all the stuff out of his trick because it's gonna be a long match October 4th. It's gonna be a long one. I could see it. I see a bug. I can't really see him. Where is he flying? It's like a giant gnat in there. A big ass gnat, but hold on, guys. Like I said, I'm just trying to. This was fantastic, bro. This was fantastic, and I wouldn't be mad if it was anybody else. I would have been mad if it was Timothy Thatcher, and they didn't even give Kyle O'Reilly a fighting chance, and they gave this dude everything, and they let him, and it was a clean victory. It wasn't a cheap one. Undisputed Era comes out, Roddy hugs him, and literally. Adam Cole was so proud of him like a dad. It's amazing, but it's funny. Like I said, guys, but anyway, NXT was great, AEW was great, but anyway, comment, subscribe. Peace.